Hey, Ellen, how are you? Good to see you.
How are you doing?
Doing all right.
Good,
This is my good friend Ellen from Lighthouse. Ellen, I'm about to walk into this awesome speakeasy. I have the code. Would you like to come in?
Of course.
All right, here we go. Let's go. So have you been to this speakeasy bar?
I think a long time ago, but
All right.
I
Well,
didn't check it out again.
this is a lovely place called Here Nor There. Awesome name for a speakeasy.
Yes, it is.
Let's go in.
Alrighty.
All right, come on in.
Cool.
Please join me, have a seat. All right.
Happy to.
So yeah, this place Here Nor There has been around for 5-6 years in Austin. Pretty cool speakeasy bar and amazing cocktails, but more importantly, amazing conversations with friends and family.
Certainly.
And you're local in Austin, right? You're not too far from here.
Yeah, I am. Right
Excellent.
over on the east side.
So tell me what's going on at Lighthouse. A lot of changes. It's 2026, new initiatives.
Yeah.
You worked with our CLM product before, mostly on the revenue side, Salesforce integration. How's the vendor side going?
Vendor side is good. We last year put it in full swing, honestly, and really kind of matured our vendor program there, actually. Integrated procurement and compliance and accounting and legal, kind of all in these workflows. And
So is your procurement team bombarded with like a lot of third-party paper that needs manual review from attorneys and legal ops?
well, so the interesting thing is our vendor program is pretty junior, and so we don't have all of these other systems kind of integrated and large procurement systems and teams even. And so Malbek is our kind of system to use, and legal's doing the bulk of review and negotiation, paired with procurement checks for making sure those are in budget, and then also compliance, of course, and our accounting teams too, setting up new vendors and making sure existing vendors are up to date. So
One of the things whenever I talk to customers, partners, friends, contracts have so much hidden information. It's almost like walking into the speakeasy. You can't just get in there. You need a code, and you get in and you unlock all this information, or in this case, the MAR menu or whatever you want to call it. How do we unlock the potential of data and insights that are in these contracts? Because historically, it's been signed contracts sitting in some repository, and with the evolution of AI now, I think it's becoming easier to unlock the power of contracts and all the data in it. But I can imagine procurement or even your revenue sales team, Salesforce users always are looking for renewal terms or termination or liability payments schedules. And it's almost, I mean, it's got to be unlocked, right?
Yeah. Exactly. Sometimes it's even just the simple things. So what we're able to do now is log some of those simple renewal terms, whether or not something does renew or not, and get ahead of the game and kind of encourage our business partners to kind of think ahead, remind them when stuff is kind of coming up for those renewals, and making sure things are in budget for the next year, and getting all of our business partners kind of aligned on things where initially people were just kind of, I don't want to say just signing things, but people are just kind of handling things, quick review in their own siloed environment, and then we're paying them. So now we're taking a broader look at entire budgets and costs and renewals, and getting ahead of repeat vendors and kind of those overlaps too across departments and even within departments. So it's great. Yeah.
I think even from my own experience, there's so much in a contract with your vendors or even your customers where you have the option of price increase on an annual basis, or whenever renewal comes up, there's a price cap.
Yep.
A vendor might have some terms where there are discounts if you buy certain levels. But if you don't know it, you're missing out on that cost saving or revenue potential, depending on if it's revenue contracts or vendor contracts. And somebody has to read and manually manage that, right? So with technology, whether it's CLM or AI or whatever tools you use, it has the power of proactively reading and alerting you of those changes, so that annual budgeting cycles, or when you're looking at, okay, 2026 is coming up, here are all my contracts where I can upsell or I can increase the price and make this much extra revenue. If you don't know that, then you're missing out on that revenue.
Yeah, certainly. I think there's room and potential for us. Certainly, we are. I think establishing our ground right now, and just seeing what all we actually have out there in Lighthouse, putting it all in Malbek, and then I think as things develop and grow and mature, we'll be able to use those insights from the system and just from smart people thinking about these questions and asking the system and other people these questions too. So
excellent.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, 2026 is gonna be different. AI is everywhere. AI. I cannot live one day without AI.
Hashtag it.
You know what's changing with AI is, if you look when ChatGPT came out 4 years ago, I think, it was like, wow, this is so powerful. But now it's about volume. It's not about a single document, or, hey, I just need a contract review. It's about volume. I have 10,000 or 100,000 contracts, and I want to analyze for a merger acquisition deal or some kind of a audit.
Yep.
And AI needs to be able to handle volume more than a single contract at a time. And I think that's where we're headed.
I think
in
so
the
too.
future.
I think those quick questions that leadership wants to know the answer of, or a business partner being able to glean the answers for them more quickly. And oh shoot, we didn't think of a field or a data point previously. Well, that matters a little less when you're able to search in a more robust way with the AI and everything else. So
absolutely. Well, I appreciate you joining our Contractually Speaking podcast. I'm going to call this one Contractually Speakeasy, pun intended, as we enjoy this evening here at Here Nor There, an amazing little speakeasy bar in Austin tonight. And thank you, Ellen, for joining me this time.
Thanks so much. Good to see you in town.
Good to have you here. All right, take care all.